Last year's sugar beet harvest in the Red River Valley was likely the worst in history, with a record amount of beets left in fields due to unharvestable conditions. But this year, things are back to normal, and maybe even better. With more, here's Agweek's Emily Beal.
Michelle, I rode along with Neil Rockstad on his first harvest as the Red River Valley Sugar Beet Growers Association president.
There wasn't any joy to be found in the harvest of 2019, that's for sure. People are smiling today. Tired, but smiling.
So how long have you been producing sugar beets?
This would be my 22nd harvest.
And when did you start harvesting this season?
The main season started on September 30th at midnight.
And so far, how has harvest been going for you?
It's been going really well. The weather has been ideal. The conditions in the field have been ideal. We don't have any mud to deal with. It's the best we could ask for up to this point.
So comparing it to the 2019 sugar beet harvest, what has that been like?
2019, it started raining in October and never quit. We left quite a few beets in the ground. We fought it every step of the way, so I got more done in 3 days this year than I got done in 45 days last year. So it's a night and day difference and a welcome change. This particular field was planted 29th of May. Most of the sugar beets in this area probably were planted around the 10th to 15th of May, and normally we'd like to start the 15th of April, so it was at least a month delayed over a normal year.
What has your yield been looking like this season?
I think I'm going to fall in pretty close to an average crop, which given the late date that this field was planted and my farm was planted, I'll take that. I'm happy with average. I'd rather harvest an average crop than have an above average crop that we can't harvest like we had last year.
Absolutely. So how are sugar beets doing as a commodity right now?
Now, sugar prices, even through the pandemic, have been stable, which is better than we can say for most of the other commodities that are grown in the valley. So all in all, pretty pleased with that.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time, Neil. With Agweek, I'm Emily Beal in Ada, Minnesota.